Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, we played a little game of Spot the Possible Red Flags.
Why
And-
would we not call it red flag, green flag?
And by we, it was you hitting the
Yeah.
button whenever you want.
It was a fun time, wasn't it? And several potential flags did come up. One, after they were seated and James asked the waiter if they could move tables farther away from the live singer.
So that he could actually hear her better. He wanted to listen.
Could have come across as he's a high-maintenance guy. Also, maybe she thinks he hates music.
Oh.
What?
Nobody wants to date someone that's anti-music.
That is quite a joke.
Second possible red flag happened when he went to kiss
Tell us,
her,
Jeff.
but she moved so his lips touched the top of her head, a.k.a. the proud father kiss.
Oh.
Oh,
Not,
God.
Yeah.
not a move you want to be pulling, at least not
Yeah.
on a first date. And then 2 full weeks with zero communication from Chelsea. Not a good sign.
No.
So it's all on
That
him,
was
Jeff.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
even,
last two I agree with, Jeff.
Yeah.
because even if you don't like a guy at all, you'll at least drunk text him at 2 a.m. one night. Right, Alexis?
Yeah, probably. Odds are high.
Yeah.
Or accidentally like a photo on Insta or something.
Exactly.
I mean,
Slip up will happen.
Yeah.
So we are officially, though, we're going to retire the red flag alerts.
Oh, wow.
That's the last
sad.
one. It had a good run for at least half a segment. But from now on, let's just try to use our voices to talk and communicate like humans do.
You're
Why are
telling
you
us
saying
that.
Yeah, why are you saying that?
It's a group thing. Let's all agree
It's
together.
just a you thing.
Okay.
man.
Himself.
All right, I'm on an
Yeah.
island.
Okay.
So I will try to communicate all on my own. And I haven't heard at all from James yet. James, are you still on the
yeah.
phone?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, he's listening to your monologue is what he was doing, Jeff.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Green flag for being a good listener. There we go.
That's why you wanted the quieter booth.
All right, let's just call Chelsea. We'll see if she answers. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, are we talking to Chelsea?
Yes. Who's this?
Hey, Chelsea. This is a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi, Chelsea.
Hi.
We're a fun
Good
time.
morning.
Wow. Feels forced.
Okay. Hi. Why are you calling me?
This is part of a segment we do called a second date update, where we're trying to get some answers for one of our listeners about why he hasn't heard from you since you met up for a date.
I don't know. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, a guy you went out with named James.
Oh. Okay.
Remember Spicy James that loves tacos?
Oh,
Yeah.
Spicy James. I like that.
Yeah, thanks. Okay.
He emailed us because he told us about your date, and honestly, he has no idea why you wouldn't be calling him back in the last couple weeks.
Wait, why would I even tell you guys? Why would I go into this on the radio? This is so weird.
Because he's like disappointed. I thought it was like such a cool compliment. He told us that he felt like he could fully, totally be his authentic self around you.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Did you feel like that was the case?
Yeah, maybe he was his authentic self, if that authentic self is like pretty rude.
Whoa.
Oh.
What? Rude?
That's
Yeah.
so interesting. He didn't come across as rude to
No.
us at all.
I felt like he was just too timid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since we did hear a few things that happened on the date, can we ask, was it when he asked to move tables to be far away from the singer that was annoying him?
Oh,
That's
no.
not why he moved
That's not what he
tables,
said.
Jen.
Well, I don't know. I'm leaving it open for her to fill in the blank.
Not leading the witness at all.
No. What do you, Chelsea? Was it that?
No, that was fine. That didn't bother me.
Oh.
Yeah, because that was sweet. He said he wanted to be able to hear you better so that you guys could have some good conversation.
Yeah, but it wasn't good conversation because he made me kind of mad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
He has no idea.
Yeah, we didn't hear any moment like that come up on your date.
So him and I had been getting to know each other for kind of a while on the app, and we did bond over our dogs, and we've been telling each other stories about our pets.
Cute.
And on the date with James, I started to tell him a story that I guess I had already told him and forgot, and he literally interrupted me and was like, "Sorry to interrupt you, but you've already told me this." And he wanted me to stop telling my story. Like, that's so rude.
That's interesting. Why do you think it's rude, though?
What do you mean, why do I think it's rude? Yes, he interrupted me in the middle of my story and basically told me to stop telling the story.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, Brooke, would you like it if you were trying to tell someone a story and they were like, no, don't. I already know that story.
I appreciate it when people tell me I'm repeating myself. I tell the same stories all the time.
I get that.
I get it.
But it's kind of weird when it's like, this is your first face-to-face meeting, and they're like, yeah, I've already heard that.
Okay, so
Both ways.
I could see you being a little annoyed by that, but I can't imagine it being such a big deal. It's the whole reason you never want to see him again.
Yeah.
Well, big deal or not, it made me mad. I thought it was
Okay.
rude. It gave me the ick.
I hate to interrupt, but you did already tell us that you made us mad.
Oh,
And-
Jeff,
Oh, okay.
don't do that.
We're kind of short on time is the only reason why, because I have to let you know that James has been listening to this too on the other line and wants to talk to you.
That's a new story she hasn't heard.
Yeah, new information, right?
Wait, he just heard all of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, theoretically, if he was listening.
Oh.
James?
Hey, Chelsea.
Hi. Oh, my God.
Okay. What are you going to lead with there, James?
Sorry I had to go this radio route, but I just couldn't hear back from you. I didn't know what was going on.
Okay,
and
that's not why she's upset.
Yeah, James, did you hear the part where she didn't like that you interrupted her story and said, no, I've already heard that before?
yeah, but it was a long story, and I didn't want it to take like another 10 minutes. We were trying to have a good conversation.
Oh,
say that, James.
so the story was too long for you.
I was going to say, if it was a long, boring story you already heard, I would cut someone off, too, to be
I
honest.
know, but you have to think of a more creative way to do it.
Yeah.
You thought my story was too long and boring?
Not boring. It was just so sad. Like when you told me on the app about your dog you grew up with and what happened, like it was really sad, and I didn't want.
Okay, but you should let
all
me
that
finish
end.
the story. Like, maybe I like to retell my stories sometimes because sometimes you're not listening to the full thing anyway every single time. So you're going to get different Easter eggs every single time I tell it.
I like that. I want to tell people that. It's true. I may remember another fact that I forgot last time I told this.
Yeah.
And not
no.
only that, but if it's a sad story, you don't interrupt somebody who's being emotionally vulnerable with
Yeah.
you. Like
That's a better point.
that I can see,
Well-
James, where maybe that was the bad timing.
Yeah.
But we were trying to have a good, fun night. Like, why bring it down? I didn't want that.
Yeah,
to happen.
and you ruined it. So
Oh.
good for you.
Yeah. It sounds like she was looking for like a safe space to tell her truth, and you were like, no room for that here.
See,
Sorry.
and a green flag right now, James, would be you just owning that mistake and apologizing, not trying to make excuses for it
Right. And,
or downplay her feelings.
Yeah.
and Chelsea, can I ask you, is that the reason why at the end of the night you turned your head when he went in for a kiss and just got the top of your skull?
Yeah, actually, after he interrupted me from telling my story, I just got the complete ick, and that was it for
Wow.
me.
Kiss my top knot.
Okay.
How's that taste? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Can you?
Okay.
Are you a person that has ever come back from an ick?
No.
If you
No.
agreed to
Girls
listen
don't
to
do
your
that.
story in its entirety the next time you met up, just to make up for it, I mean, would that
No,
be
because
something?
then I would just be thinking the whole time, have I told the story, or is he bored, or like, yeah, it's just not going to work.
She keeps making points that I can see what she's saying.
Yeah.
You know?
I know. I feel the same way. There's like nothing I can say here.
Ugh.
Wow.
Maybe say sorry.
Yeah,
we
you
will
didn't
never
say that
do it
yet.
again.
I know what I want to say. I want to ask if you two will go out on another date again, and we'd be willing to pay for it. But that's really comes down to you, Chelsea, if you're willing to give him one more chance.
Yeah, no, it's a no for me, but I think he should just take it as a learning lesson for his next date.
Okay.
Well, Chelsea, maybe you should learn like how to read a room and not like bring the whole room down.
You're not backing down,
Whoa.
James.
No, she's being rude to me. She's not even giving me another chance.
I think
Oh,
the
wow.
story is about like her childhood dog dying
Yeah,
or
that's what it
something. That's what it
sounds
sounds like.
Yeah.
No, I rescued him from a tree, and then he fell and died.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Brooke, why would you even bring that up?
Yeah.
Brooke,
Yeah.
red flag for the segment.
I deserve that one.
Yes, don't ask any questions ever again.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
All right, listen, I'm sorry I had to bring back the red flag alert out of
Yeah.
retirement at the end there, but Brooke crossed the line. We all agree.
We needed
Yeah,
that.
you had to get her. You
that
had to
was-
zap her with
No
it.
one else wanted closure on what happened with the
No.
dog.
No, I don't think we needed any more
I
details.
kind of trusted there was a reason he cut the story off.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
It was a little bit hard because I felt like actually both of them had decent points in the
Yeah.
conversation.
I mean, if it was a debate like in high school, I think she won by 1 point.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was
the
close.
point debates. I remember
Yeah,
those.
she came out on top, but I also think that they probably should have gone out again. Because it felt like
You
something
do?
you could definitely work through if you talked about it.
Yeah, totally.
I think this girl has zero patience.
She should have brought it up during the date and said, sorry, I think it's rude for you to interrupt me telling my story again. And they could have quashed it right there and moved on.
Nobody likes doing that, Jeff.
Yeah.
That's
Confrontation.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But if you want to hear all of our stories, the second date ones, our awkward Tuesdays, all of our content is up online. You can check it out wherever you get your podcasts at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Thanks for watching. If you want more contents like this, don't forget to like, share, comment, and follow the page. See you next time.